First up, Times Now has always fought for those voices that are being stifled by the powerful and the mighty. Today again, we get to the untold stories of these women wrestlers who were allegedly subjected to sexual harassment. And these young girls brought international glory for India, made the country proud, but allegedly became prey to the man in position when he has the power. And Times Now, we are told, has accessed nearly 1599, that is 1,599 pages of Brij Bhushan's charge sheet that has been filed by the Delhi police. And the man who was the former chief of the WFI and a current BJP MP who faces very serious and grim charges like sexual harassment, stalking charges by women wrestlers as well. Times Now will get you, especially when it comes to the spine-chilling details of how Brij Bhushan apparently took advantage of his position. Let me straight away go across to Karishma, who's been breaking down details when it comes to the extent to which the wrestlers had to go through and in a protest so that this man steps down from his position. Karishma, let us give us details, especially when it comes to the testimonies that are now being put out. There have been 3 separate incidents, we are told, and that has been apparently going very much against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. What are they?
Well, yes, absolutely, Amita. These are shocking revelations that we have accessed through the charge sheet, which runs into 1,599 pages, and we are going to break down the victim statements. We are going to be talking about victim 1 first. There are 3 separate incidents as far as victim 1 is concerned, and you can see behind me victim 1's statement, incident 1, 2016, indecent behavior during Olympic trials by Brij Bhushan Sharan. So this is what had happened during the Olympic trials by Brij Bhushan Sharan. This is what victim 1 is claiming. In the incident of indecent sexual contact. We are still talking about the incident 1 in 2016. Molested in dining area. Brij Bhushan asked her to sit. Bhushan touched her private parts and stomach with bad intention. This is what victim 1 has been saying. This is what has been written in the charge sheet as well. Allegation backed by 2 co-wrestlers who witnessed sexual contact. So this is what Brij Bhushan Sharan is being accused of by the victims, by the 6 complainants that are there in the charge sheet. Incident 2, 2017. In WFI office, victim was inappropriately touched on palm, knee, thigh and shoulders without her consent. So this happened in 2017, and remember the 2017 incident is 2 back-to-back consecutive days incident that victim 1 has reported. Now we move on to incident 3, which happened in 2018 January. Hugged tightly and didn't let her go for 15-20 seconds. Siri Fort Stadium in New Delhi. And then in August, just about 7 months later, victim was hugged again tightly and she had to protect her breast. So this is what the victim has detailed in the charge sheet in terms of allegations against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, Amita. And there are more victim statements that we have accessed, but it is back to you in the studios for now.
Absolutely, Karishma, because apparently when it comes to these testimonies that has also been recorded with the police, we also have Bhavtosh joining us here on the broadcast. Good afternoon to you, Bhavtosh. All of these testimonies seem to be also corroborating when it comes to the evidences that have been put forth, and they also find a mention in the charge sheet that has been put forth by the Delhi police, Bhavtosh.
Good afternoon, Amita. Now, if we just go through the charge sheet that has been accessed by Karishma, there are incidents that have taken place in a crowded area in stadiums, or incidents that have taken place in private secluded areas like the WFI office that from Brij Bhushan Sharan's residence. Now, where the incident has taken place in private secluded area, the victims have corroborated their statement that was not only recorded under 161 CRPC, which are recorded before an investigating officer, in this case a woman police officer, which at that point of time there was also a counsellor present, but they have again recreated their statement before a judicial magistrate. The difference between 161 CRPC statement and 164 CRPC statement is that 164 CRPC statement can be used as a statement as an evidence before the court of law. Having said that, most of the victims have clarified, reiterated the statement both under 161 CRPC and 164 CRPC, thus making the case against Brij Bhushan Sharan very strong. Now, there are incidents in which the victim in this case, or the survivors in the case, could not back their statement with independent witnesses. But these incidents have taken place over a period of over a decade. Some incidents have taken place in 2012, as Karishma was saying, between 2016, 2018, 2019, 2022, as late as 2022. And it's because of this that the wrestlers had to come out on street, protest, and not only that, but they had to go to the Supreme Court, and then finally police was forced to act and file an FIR.
Yes, and that too also took considerable amount of time, isn't it, Karishma?